honey. We're in Berlin. We've been looking at this apartment building in front of us for the last
hours. It feels like days. I'm so tired.
Probably 2 hours already. It's a 3-hour wait we have in total. Just thought we'd make you a video to pass the time. Anyways, check-in's at noon and we got here at 8:30 or 9 or something, so that's why we're waiting. This is Europe. I think you have this exact same map, or maybe you got the one with the cities, I don't remember. I thought that we could point out where we've been. So first we started in the... Get this thing to block against the wind. Okay, so we started in the United Kingdom.
Thank you for your patience.
With our technical difficulties. United Kingdom, I would say somewhere right about there. Flew to Ibiza, which I believe is that little island. That's in Spain. Then we flew to Ireland, Dublin somewhere about there. And then we went to probably there, where we were on the farm. And then we went back up to Dublin, and then to Liverpool on a boat, which is probably somewhere in there. And then Liverpool, we flew to Paris, which is somewhere in the north of France, probably there. And then a bus from Paris all the way to San Sebastian in Spain. And then a bus back through France to Perpignan, which was pretty close to the border right there. And then that's where we were on the farm for a week. We just sent those pictures, you probably saw them. And then we took a bus to Marseille, which is about there. And then plane to Bologna in Italy, which is probably about there-ish. And then a little train to Modena, where Uncle Clint met his most favorite chef.
Hey, Massimo.
Chef Massimo Bottura. And he got to work in his restaurant for a night, which he's got, like, they've got this rating system of restaurants, and like the super duper fancy ones get this Michelin star, and Massimo's restaurant has 3 Michelin stars, which means that it's like
incredible,
incredibly fancy. And then from Modena we took a train back to Bologna, and then train to Venice, which is somewhere in this little area. And then we did a train from Venice all the way down to Rome. And then we flew, the cheapest flight from Rome was to Stockholm, which is up here, I believe, in Sweden. And then we took a train to the farm that we were on for 2 weeks, and then a train back to Stockholm. And then we flew to Brussels in Belgium, right about here. And then a 4-hour bus to Amsterdam in the Netherlands. And then we just bused to Berlin in Germany, which is about here, and it was 8 hours. And that's the story of our journey so far. In a few days we'll be flying to Budapest, which is in Hungary, and then taking a bus to Czech Republic, and then to Poland, and then we'd love to fly to Cyprus, which is a beautiful, beautiful little island with all sorts of beaches and all lovely stuff. And Clint's grandpa Denny served there with the military for a while.
The Peace Corps.
The Peace Corps, excuse me, for a while. So we'll get to see where he was, which is really cool. And we'll call our grandma from there too, because he was able to call his family on Christmas Day when he was there. Not that we'll be there for Christmas, probably, unless it's really beautiful.
No.
Anyways, love you, darling.
Love you too.